What's up, you guys? It's your girl going back at it again with a brand new video. And welcome to episode... Oops, unprofessional. Episode 4 of Sims Castaway Life After Shipwreck. So we're going to be doing things a little bit different now. So I'm going to be talking a little bit. I know, you guys have to hear me talk and not really watch gameplay, but hopefully it'll be worth it. Probably not. Okay. So, I'm gonna pop up a picture of the Thomas family tree because we knew Christina, we knew her ex-boyfriend, we knew her best friend, and then the girl her ex-boyfriend cheated on with. But today I'm going to be introducing you to Christina's family. So, ignore my trashy writing. But, yeah, I'm on a time crunch, so, yeah. So this is the Thomas family tree. So it all really starts with Celine and Kyle. That is Christina's mom and dad. And then, there's Caden, who is Christina's brother, who is gonna, put a spoiler. Now he is, currently married, but we're gonna be going back in time. So then we have Christina, of course, and Christina is now married to Timothy, and they have 2 kids, Lily and Solomon. Yay, kids, that's them. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, so, whoop, that's them. Yeah, but let me introduce everybody else. It's been a while since we've seen them. So we've got, I'm so sorry. Okay, so here we have Lily, who Christina named her daughter afterwards, and Lily was Christina's best friend back when she lived in Belladonna Cove. I think that's where I had her kind of stationed at. So, yeah. And that's how she looked before. I did remake her sim, but I'm not gonna throw that out there yet. It's gonna be a surprise. Anyway, this is Mike. This is Christina's ex-boyfriend. Yeah, he cheated on her. He a cheater. That's why she was going to Club Meet Your Mate, for anybody that didn't remember. But that's her ex-boyfriend, Mike, and yep. And then we have Mary, and Mary is the girl that, Mike cheated on Christina with. One kind of important factor to take in that I didn't mention in the beginning when I first did it, because I just made the story up, is that Mary didn't actually know that Mike had a girlfriend. So she was kind of the other woman and unaware. I think I made her out to be the bad guy when I first did it, first episode of Castaway, but I'm changing her story a little bit. So she's not all that bad. She does have quite the, bitchy personality, though. That's still there. I did remake her sim a little bit. Mike stayed the same. But yeah, I wanted to introduce them just because I do want to take this story somewhere else, somewhere completely different. I did my research on Timothy and kind of his backstory, so we'll be getting into that once I get into the actual playing of the game. For now, though, what I kind of want to go over is I want to kind of show, how when Christina's, ship got shipwrecked, the Solomon Queen, I kind of wanted to see how everybody else reacted, so it's not gonna be a 20-minute thing, because I don't have time to do that. Fortunately, I have school and work, so it's not possible for me. But what I'm gonna show is kind of how, Christina's family reacted, and, her best friend, Lily. And this was something I wanted to do while I was playing Castaway, but, time would not allow me, honestly. I was very busy. I have a little bit more extra time now. So don't expect, the story to be something, extravagant or something. I don't have the time to do that, but it's something very simple, and hopefully it can kind of convey the emotions that everybody was going through at the time. So hopefully this all works out. I'll see you guys in a little bit, and we'll be actually playing Castaway like normally, and we will get to know Timothy a little bit better. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in a bit. Hey guys, so we're back now. I'm a little bit more calm. I was very laughy in the video because I just got back from my class. That was just a mess, but I need to get this done. But I'm actually not too mad with how it turned out. I think it turned out pretty well. So that's we saw the reaction of everybody, and we got to kind of look back at Lily when she kind of first arrived on the island. Well, when she was floating to Felicity Island. But today we're gonna focus a little bit more on Timothy, and I was just looking around because I had to do stuff for things I'm kind of planning in the future. And first of all, we're gonna stop the aging here. And so I kind of wanted to get a feel for how I wanted you guys to get a feel for how everybody would have reacted. It's a little bit more soap opera-y, and I didn't add any text. Just because that would be a lot of work. But here we are. We're back on their small little house, and I kind of been hinting at this kind of the whole time, is that Christina's really missing her family. She wants her kids to be around her mom and dad and stuff like that. And Timothy, surprisingly, he doesn't have any family here. He doesn't have any grandparents, anything like that. But the main thing with Timothy, I noticed, is that he has a history. He's not just some kind of towny sim that doesn't have anything. And I think the reason why he's wanting to be so popular is because what happened. So for those of you who don't know, is that Timothy was supposed to be the next shaman, which is now Christina's job. And I gotta give Timothy a thumbs up, because if somebody that I looked up to kind of or I liked a lot kind of took my dream career, I guess you don't want it, it's selfish to kind of be crushed, but humans are we're complicated things, and I'm gonna pretend Sims feel the same way. Now the curse separated him from Amanaki Tama. The thing is, Christina can't even find this guy. She didn't really sign up to be a shaman, which is interesting. Christina just wanted to pop out babies, guys. But the thing is, it's there's no aspiration goal. There's nothing really for them to achieve, and I think this is why Timothy's trying so hard to kind of be so popular and explore other jobs. But let's be honest, he's not really happy here. He's tried to connect with a lot of people, but oopsie daisies. It just never seems to really work out for him. And that kind of sucks because he's a native here, you know? So I feel kind of, I don't know really what to do with them. But obviously we're kind of moving in Sims time. But I would like to think that, you know, her kids are about like what, 9, 10? Oh, not 10, because it's like 7 or 8. You know, like they were married for a couple months before they had kids and stuff like that. But yeah, I in all honesty, I don't think they're happy here. There's not much to do. There's not much to achieve. They don't even really have aspiration. And you know, like I feel like Timothy wants something more. Anyway, as you might have saw in my kind of Thomas Tree family line, is that they did change their hair. I'm kind of pretending it's been a couple months since we pretending. Well, honestly, what we're saying for story's sake is that it's been a couple months since we last played with them. Well, a couple months since, you know, we're kind of she does not like it. But long hair it is. And we'll have to update him as well. But in essence, they want to get out of here. That's what it really comes down to. Like, it's just like they want to leave Felicity Island and they want to go essentially where that's Solomon, where Christina kind of grew up, and kind of go back there. So Christina's kind of a young adult at this point. Okay, this piano playing is getting on my nerves. So essentially, yeah, they want to get out of Felicity Island. They're over it. They want to experience something new. They want to do something. And, you know, not only that, I mean, Christina had a life back home. I mean, I find it kind of surprising that she wouldn't want to return at some point, you know, with her family. And now you guys, of course, know her brother. I mean, she even named her daughter after her best friend. And while she's grateful of, like, meeting Timothy, I feel like she realizes that, you know, this isn't really home. That she really only stayed because of Timothy. And I'm surprised the story didn't kind of take it like, why couldn't Timothy leave with her? And I think that's a good point. And I think that's where I'm going to be taking the story at this point. So that's where we're taking this story. You know, Christina, when we met her, she was technically a young adult. So let's say in college, I would say about 21, 22. So this would make her, let's say, since it's been 9 years, I'm not good at math, kidding. She's 31 now. And I don't think she really knows what she wants to do or what coming back's really going to entail. I mean, they don't really have a life. I mean, she'd come back and be like, oh, Survivor, you know, like, that's not an issue. But it's like, we're not going to get into, like, the complex of, like, oh, the children don't exist. We're not gonna get complicated like that, just because that's a little bit too real life for me to pretend. But it's like, will she be able to find a job and stuff like this? But what's kind of good about sim life is that you can pick up anywhere and work your way up. That'll never be an issue. Like, you can start, you don't need really like an education to like build yourself. And I just feel like in general there's nothing really to do. Like, the lots are kind of boring. Like, you know, that's kind of just my opinion. But with that, we've kind of been eyeing the research base. We've seen we've kind of seen what that looks like, and I think Christina and what's his name? Moti are really gonna work on kind of getting that done. Anyway, they're quitting their jobs. So that's a thing now. Because, first of all, they're not really happy. They have a good amount of resources. If they ever really need to, like, you know, get back into that, you know, that will not be an issue. And Timothy, I mean, poor guy, he's very sad. And, you know, for a while I kind of thought that Timothy didn't really like Christina, like he cared more about, like, his popularity, but honestly, that's not the case at all. Like, not even a little bit. The only sad part is that we're gonna have to leave Waita behind. So that does make me a little bit sad, but, you know, hey, that's life. You gotta move on. Oh, I forgot. Like, she'll be fine in the real world, guys. She will be fine. So, yeah, she's gonna have to leave some things behind, but it's fine. Oh, wow. So, what I'm expecting is this might be oh, he's happy. Oh, well, it wouldn't be my Sims game if I did an alt screen. Ugh. Sorry, guys. So, this is most likely gonna be the last time we kind of see Castaway here. And we'll see our crew back in the real world. I've been preparing for this for a little bit, so I do have kind of an idea of what I want to do and where I want to kind of take the series. So we'll have some drama. So I think this will be good for all of them, and I think it will be good for everyone to kind of just move on. And they're all really talented, and I think they want more for their lives. And Christina's really wanting to have another child, but we are going to be saving that for not until when she kind of moves to back to Belladonna Cove. So what we're gonna do is, he really loves that piano. Really? That didn't make them best friends? Yay! So they all have like a really good relationship with their own family. So I think that makes Timothy really happy. And he has this goddamn doll stuck in him. Oh my god. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a little bit of fun. We're gonna go down like a trip to memory lane, and that's gonna be exciting. So we're gonna go back to where it all started before Christina even met Timothy. They could take the raft back, but I think they're gonna take the jet. Bum bum bum. Oh my god, these loading screens. I like how they're both playing their play systems. Oh. This is the guy he's always tried to be friends with, but it just never worked out. How can they still not be friends? You see, this is what I mean. It's like they're like on purpose, just not wanting to. The raft is still here too. Why is it in two places? Plot holes. You see, okay, fine, they finally became friends, but that's a little bit ridiculous. It's like Timothy has to convince them. So this is, you know, guys, where it all started. And I mean, you gotta give it to like the view, you know, wrecked ship, but you know, the view's kind of nice, but it's just like, but what if they're unhappy? See, that's my thing. Like, what if they aren't happy in like back in the real world? Like, what if like that's not the correct move? You know, I don't want to make them unhappy. Hey, I know if I had to go to school where I was at a place with no school, I think as a kid I'd be pretty unhappy. Aw, they're like romantic to each other. This is good. I think we finally made Timothy kind of happy, which makes me really excited. Come on, guys, keep interacting. Yeah, I just want them to be kind of around other people. So there's something somewhere I want to travel. Yeah. The hot springs. Let's go. So this is where we had our kind of first fling with Timothy. Bum 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 bum. Yay! Got hot tubs, we got springs. I think the kids can, yeah, the kids can soak in the springs too. Yeah, they can. Yeah, she has a good relationship with them too. Okay, so just a heads up, guys. I did change the way both Lily and Solomon are going to be looking. They're going to be looking kind of like this, but I changed their face shape. So they're not going to be completely different. I was able to extract the Sims from here. So I was able to extract Timothy, Lily, and Solomon. Answer that, please. You're annoying everybody. And I was able to transfer them into the main game. So I was able to extract the Sims, essentially. So there's no stress in that, but no offense, they're a little bit like not the cutest kids I've met in my game. So I went ahead and just honestly changed them around a little bit. So there's that. I just love how in love he is with her. See, but this is essentially all you can do here. Timothy, drink from the bottle. There are kids here, I guess. Moana. Where's Timothy? Oh, there he is. Oh. Yay, love is in the air. Oh, they're so supportive. I think this is the first time I've seen Timothy like happy in a while. So where else would we want to go? Always on those electronics, Timothy. Let's not take him to the creepy hollow. We're just gonna like put some bad memories there. There's like legit nothing to do. Lava pools, volcano short. Let's go. Fucking wings. You look cool. Sure, let's go there. I actually don't remember what that is. Oh, is that the party area? It's probably the party area, let's be honest. Bum 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 bum. Aw, they're such good friends. I love that. Oh! Timothy was like, get your hands off my body, woman. Oh yeah, limbo, bonfire. Everybody trying to tickle someone, but nobody having to tickle. Where's Christina? Oops. Guys, I'm so sorry. I don't feel like I even clicked anywhere off this time. So, watch me do this. Ooh, Christina, go! Time to limbo. I wonder how much you can do in the main game though. What if I'm like setting myself up for failure here? Ugh, just doubting myself, guys. Wow, I love the limbo. Hey, it's our friend, guys. Okay, let's go home because everybody's about to die. We don't want everybody dying on the last day. I love how she's always bald. She always bald. Okay. Yes, guys, everybody relax. Everybody. And I do mean everybody. It's like not even most of the days actually gone. Like most of the day is still like left over, but everybody's pooched. Everybody is pooched. So guys, we are all going to take an afternoon nap. Christina's gonna eat first, and then she'll join you guys on the map. Yep, she's going to sleep too, guys. The dog came out of Timothy! Oh, this is so exciting. No piano playing, please, for the love of God. Oh, I guess he's not hungry. Timothy, that was good food. Fine, have a snack. I hear Christina playing. Yeah. Oh wow, Waida got a top of the track. That's pretty impressive. We should probably throw a goodbye party. We're throwing a going away party. We're bringing in all our friends. Did I have more friends? Probably not. She was nice to us, so. Yeah, this is enough. Oh, she's already here. That's why I can't invite her. It's a party. Oops. Yay, your girl did it. Oh, she does not like me. Girl, wait, what do you mean? We're supposed to be like good friends. Okay. Now you guys see why I may not want to stay here. Yeah. It's not even that dirty here, girl. I'm really gonna miss drinking this volcano juice. And then from here, she's gonna need to use the restroom like crazy, obviously. Oh, that scared me. I love this. Oh, that went away fast. Guys, it is going to be a dancing fiesta. Yay! Another great party. Oh, Christina, she's like, that's right, I'm going home. I'm going home. And none of you can stop me. Glad she had a great time. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, this is why. Thought the maid could do that, I guess not. Gotta do a little bit cleanup after the party. Oh, she wants to blow some bubbles, guys. Wow. He's going to be a creative little genius, guys. Guys, everybody go get some shut-eye, please. This is not good. We're supposed to be leaving today, guys. They partied all night long. Christina's still blowing bubbles, isn't she? Okay, guys. Before we leave, for anybody that returns, we need to not let them hanging, you know? So anybody who ever comes here, they'll got what they need, you know? Anybody that kind of, you know, because, you know, Christina doesn't need this stuff anymore. Yeah, just this I wish we could take with us, but too much carry on, you know? Yep. Gotta be there for anybody that kind of gets lost. We should have destroyed this a long time ago. We won't be controlling the good people. Not today. Then, you know, anybody want to work out? Here you go. You're doing great, sweetie. Because, like, there's nothing even to do with the yeah, you can, like, only pick it up and that's, like, it. And I'm like, it's a little underwhelming, isn't it? Let's leave enough room for everybody to kind of walk by. Yes, fantastic. Okay, so for any survivors that come, they're most likely gonna think we're crazy. But, you know, that's okay. Christina, it's time to wake up and lead the way. Waita, this is when we part ways. This is it, guys. A very anticlimactic final. It had a successful party, and that's all that really matters. I love how they all came in their PJs. So this is it, guys. Christina's just got to do some final tweaking. We're on our way. Alrighty guys, so that's the end of The Sims Castaway Life After Shipwrecked. Life After Shipwreck. Yeah, I said that right. Question myself. So that's kind of the end of the adventure that we're having here on Felicity Island. My main thing about Felicity Island and why I didn't want to continue this story here is because honestly there's nothing to do. Their jobs aren't exciting. Most importantly, they don't really have an aspiration. I always love coming of completing their goals, and that's kind of not an option here. So I kind of want to move them on. You know, Timothy has had a hard time here, honestly. And, you know, he's ready to kind of move on. There shouldn't be a huge break in between. We should kind of pick up right afterwards. I have pretty much almost everything prepared, so I'm excited to kind of start the new chapter journey in Christina's life. Just because that'll be exciting. I just need to tweak a couple more things here and there. But I kind of hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay of Castaway. Like I said, there was not much to do, so yeah. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Castaway. If you did, please leave a like, a comment, and a subscribe. Bye!